Today, we're going to take a look at the world's first upgradable NFTs in the history of NFTs. It is called Portal of Truth NFTs, in which we don't just have one or two or three, but we have 8 to 9 different ways through which we can earn in this project. Because we don't only have the ERC1155 NFTs, but we also have their very own ERC20 token called Silk, in which we are rewarded. Because it's not just a PFP NFT collection, it is a game. Now, this video is going to be very important because I'll help you earn 2000 Silk tokens without you actually having to invest anything into it other than your time. We have this Zeely sprint quest that is live right now, and it requires us to perform simple daily and weekly tasks, including tweeting about this NFT project or retweeting something, and stuff like this, which is pretty basic. But if you take part in it, we can earn 2000 Silk tokens, which in the near future can be worth millions. So we can definitely earn big from this. So make sure that you watch till the end. We have the minting phase coming and the spots are running out. We already have the VIP spots that have already been taken by people. So that is out of the picture. But we still have the, some of the OG spots and the whitelist spots that are still available. And I'll personally be taking part in it. I'll be securing a spot for myself. You can watch me do that. And if you are interested, you can follow along and get yourself a spot too. But do keep this in mind that the time is running out. I mean, just a few minutes ago, they just released a ninth list of the OG spot winners. So I'm not sure how many spots do we have left, but the time is running out. The audience around this project is heavily active and they are expanding rapidly. You can check their Twitter page and the Discord server, which will be linked in the description. And all you'll be able to see there is massive activity, mass activity. It's jam packed with people. We already have more than 21,000 users in that Discord server, and there's a lot of people on the Twitter as well. And all you will see over there is people forming tasks and giving their entries, because we do have a Zeely sprint quest that is live right now, which will allow us to perform daily and weekly tasks, which are really basic, like you tweet, you retweet, and post or whatsoever, and you get XP. When you get XP, you are placed in a higher ranking in the leaderboard, and your ranking further corresponds to how many silk tokens you get. And if you are higher in the rank, you also get an OG spot. So that is one way through which you can get the OG spot, but I'll show you another way through which you can get the OG spot. So make sure that you keep on watching. Now, make sure that you, keep in mind that the deadline for the Zeely quest is 5 December. So if you want to do all those tasks and so forth and take part in it, make sure that you do it before 5th of December. Now, I know you may be wondering that this is not the first upgradable NFTs, because we have seen NFTs that can upgrade. Let me be more clear. We have seen NFTs that can upgrade, but all that happens when we upgrade these NFTs is that their metadata is changed from saying level 1, it just says level 2, 3, 4. The art within the NFT, because we know NFTs are basically digital artwork. Their art never changes. It's the same picture. It's just if within that picture, its metadata is changed. But in these NFTs, when they are upgraded, their art evolves. Their art changes. You can see in this video how it is the same NFT, but as the level is increased, the art evolves, it changes, there are additions into it, it becomes much better, and there are more details that are added in it. And that's what makes it the first ever upgradable NFTs in the NFT industry, which I think is really revolutionary, and it is a novelty. And we know how, the novelty is received in the NFT industry specifically. And the project is already being well received. As I said, the audience, it is rapidly growing, and they are doing a lot of partnerships, which you can see on this on your screen. I'm going to attach some screenshots of the partnership, of the recent partnerships that I've been able to take screenshots of from their Twitter page. You can see that most of these projects have audiences from 300 to 400,000 followers, which are way massive. But they are realizing the potential of this project because of how rapidly it is expanding. And I think it's time that we also realize its potential. Now, before we talk about how you can upgrade your NFTs and how you can get rewarded, we're going to talk about how you can get the OG spot or how you can get yourself whitelisted so that when the minting process begins, we will be able to mint the NFTs. Because, of course, first we need the NFTs to be able to upgrade and so forth. So, as I said, the VIP spots, they have already been taken. So now we have the OG spots that, may also run out soon if we're not quick. Because they're announcing new OG, spot winners every single day. Basically, what I'm saying is, let's not waste any time. Now, here are three simple steps through which you can grab an OG spot. First, register for pre-mint raffle using this link that will be in the description. Click on login to register button. You can use your preferred way to log in from this list. Then connect your Twitter account, authorize it, and follow these channels. After that, you will be connecting your Discord account and you will be authorizing it just the way you authorized your Twitter account. Then, once all that is done, you will put down your email address and click to register. It will do some confirmations, and if you have followed all these steps, it will register successfully. Then you will be coming to this link and fill out the worthy form. You will put down your Twitter ID, Discord username, and email address, which you used in the pre-mint raffle registration, and then write a reason why you should be given a spot to mint the NFT. You can write this on your own, and then you'll be writing how many NFTs are you willing to mint, and then make sure that you keep in mind the minting price of each NFT is 0.04 Ethereum. Then click on the yes box here since we have registered on this pre-mint link. Then click on next step. Now, if you are interested in taking part in the private sale of the native token, that is the Silk, then mark the option as yes here, and then you will be disclosing how much worth of Ethereum you will be willing to put down to get Silk, and provide a reason why you should be given a spot in private sale. Now, once you write these, go to the next step. Here we get the option to buy a VIP spot for $30. If you're interested, hit yes. If not, then no. Then put down your preferred social media platform and your account on it, where you want to be notified about the mint. Then click on submit. And then turn on the option to allow notifications for this website when it asks you. And that's about it. That's literally all that we have to do. It is submitted successfully, as you can see. Now all we have to do is wait and see if we make it to the next list that comes out. You can also get the OG spot by competing in the leaderboard from Zeely Sprint Quest, as I explained before. All you have to do is perform simple tasks and you get XP. The more XP you have, the more you go up in the leaderboard and increase your chances of getting an OG spot. Plus, you get silk tokens based on your ranking as well. Now let's talk about the tokenomics of the Portal of Truth NFTs. And I'm talking about tokenomics of the NFTs since NFTs are non fungible tokens. They are also tokens. So we're going to talk about the tokenomics of the NFTs, which does sound unusual, but this is how it works. And apart from this, we're going to talk about different ways through which we can earn. In the introduction, I mentioned we have about like 8 to 9 different ways through which we can earn. And I'll be explaining in detail what those ways are. Now, if you take a look at this chart right here, which is on their white paper, which will be linked in the description, you can see that we can stake our NFTs into two different contracts. If we stake in the Silk contract that we have on the left, we yield Silk tokens, their ERC20 native token. If we stake in Potion contract, we yield Elixir NFT and Immortal NFTs. Both can be traded on OpenSea and can be used to profit. But if we want to upgrade our NFTs, we want these NFTs and we also need Silk. So if you want to upgrade your NFT, we need to use Silk and the Elixir NFT in Portal of Truth. Now, this portal then deems the NFT worthy or unworthy. If it deems it worthy, the NFT upgrades and it goes to the next level. If it was, let's say, level 1, it goes to level 2. If it deems it unworthy, it downgrades its level. If it was level 2, it will go back to level 1, which in turn is going to be a loss for us. But this is where the immortal NFT gets in. That is in the other NFT that we get in the potion contract. Now, if you use the immortal NFT while you're upgrading, then even if the portal deems you unworthy, your level won't downgrade, it will just stay wherever it is. So it prevents you from going at a loss. And when the NFT is successfully upgraded, it yields more silk when it is staked in the silk contract and it can be sold for a much higher value in the marketplace. And when the level reaches 6 or 7, which is referred to as the royalty levels, we start earning a monthly royalty from transactions without doing anything. So we basically start making income. Then we also have the PvP battles, in which we can win battles against other players to earn Portal of Truth NFTs and NFTs from other collections, whichever NFT is used as a collateral. Now, in this case, having a higher level of NFT, it increases your chances of winning. And finally, you can also earn NFTs and bonuses by completing quests in the Zili, which again will be linked in the description. And now the quest, in the Zili, they can also include battling other players or defeating powerful creatures. Now, if we conclude the ways through which we can earn, first of all, if we get the OG and the Wiley spot and we mint the NFTs during the minting phase, we can buy them at a much cheaper price, and afterward we can sell them for more in the open market, in the open sea. And if you want to sell them for even higher value, what you do is you upgrade those NFTs, which further yields more silk, so you can in turn benefit from that as well. But if the NFTs is upgraded, you can sell it for more price on the marketplace. And if you stake NFT in the potion contract, we get the elixir and the immortal NFT, which also can be sold in the secondary market for profit. And if we reach the royalty level for our NFT, we start receiving royalties. So we start making passive income, we start making income without doing anything. Again, these NFTs that reach a royalty level, we can sell them on the OpenSea and they will be sold for a much higher value. And I'm anticipating that the whales that we have, the big investors that we have, they will be interested in buying these NFTs and they will be buying it for much higher value because they know they're going to get the return out of it. They're the kind of person that basically buys a thing, they hold it, and reap rewards. So I'm guessing that the royalty level NFTs are going to be sold for a much higher value. And if we start right now, we can actually reach that level at a much cheaper price than we'll be able to afterwards. And as I mentioned before, we can also engage in PvP battles to win valuable NFTs, and we can also complete quests to get even more rewards. You can get silk from the Zeely quest that you can perform. Moreover, this project also does a lot of contests and a lot of giveaways on their Twitter and Discord. They're even doing an airdrop of 2,000 Silk tokens to OG and the VIPs who mint the NFTs and keep on holding them. So you can see there's basically no shortage of ways through which we can earn here. This is definitely a revolutionary project and it is currently going viral. There are so many submissions of tasks on their Twitter and Discord, as you can see right here, which really shows how much these people are committed to the project, which is something that we usually don't see. So I highly suggest checking this project out because you can really earn a good income from this and have a wonderful experience. After this minting phase, there will be a staking phase in which we can start staking. It will be instantly after the minting phase, and then there will be the Portal of Truth Awakening, in which we can start upgrading, and finally we'll be having the PvP battle. So this is a roadmap that we have. Now, one thing to note here, which I would say is kind of like a secret formula, when we stake into the potion contract, which generates the elixir and the immortal NFT, it doesn't happen within a day. It requires about 10 days for this to happen. Now, for those whales who wants to upgrade fast, who does not want to wait to get the elixir and the immortal NFT, they will prefer to actually buy it from the marketplace, from the OpenSea, even if they have to pay more for it, which means that we can sell these NFTs to those whales for a higher price and earn a good income from it. So this definitely is something of a high potential. Now to conclude this video, we have seen a lot of ways through which we can earn, but my suggestion will be to focus more on the Zeely Sprint quest, which will be ending on 5th of December. So we don't have a lot of time to it, but we have an amazing opportunity in it. Not only that, we have the 2,000 silk tokens that you can get the OG spot from it. You can get silk tokens based on your ranking in the leaderboard. From what I've seen from their one of the recent tweets, they're saying something about giving away 8,500 silk pool. So they're definitely incentivizing people to take part in the Zeely Sprint quest, which I think is an amazing opportunity. So if you're interested in this, taking part in the quest That is the most significant and the most important things, and the, I would say, the immediate opportunity that we have in this. So make sure that you do not miss it. I'll give you guys the link to the Zilly that will be in the description, and it will take you to that page. So make sure that you do that. Also, do follow them on Twitter and join their Discord servers so you can keep yourself updated on what's happening with the project and what is coming next. And that's it. That's all of you guys in this video. You can let me know your opinion in the comment section, and I'll be responding to those over there. And this is all of you guys in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned.